Cats have been our companions for thousands of years, yet they remain one of the most mysterious creatures in our lives. One of the most fascinating and elusive aspects of feline behavior is their vocalizations, particularly the meow. But what exactly is your cat trying to say when it meows? In this video, we'll delve deep into the mystery of the meow and decode the secret language of your feline friend. The origins of the meow, a tool for human interaction. Before we dive into the different types of meows, it's important to understand how this behavior evolved. Cats are known for their independent nature, yet when it comes to communicating with humans, they are surprisingly vocal. Interestingly, adult cats rarely meow at each other. Instead, they reserve this behavior primarily for humans, suggesting that meowing is a form of communication that has evolved as a tool for interacting with their human companions. The origins of this behavior are believed to be linked to domestication. Wild cats used meowing as a way to communicate with their mothers as kittens, but over time, domesticated cats began using it to signal their needs to humans. This vocalization became a critical part of their interaction with humans, signaling that cats learned how to talk to us to get what they wanted. So, the meow is a form of communication that has developed for one simple reason: to get our attention. The different types of meows. What do they mean? Now that we know a little bit about the evolution of the meow, let's explore the different types of meows your cat might use and what each one could mean. Just like humans use different tones and volumes when speaking to convey various emotions, cats also adjust their meows to express different needs or feelings. First, the greeting meow. Hello, human. One of the most common types of meows is the greeting meow. This meow is typically soft, friendly, and often high-pitched. Cats usually give this type of meow when they are entering a room or when you return home after being away. It's a way for them to say, "Hey, I'm happy to see you." Cats that bond closely with their owners often greet them in this way, indicating their affection and desire for interaction. Second, the demanding meow. I want attention. A more insistent, sometimes louder meow is often a cat's way of demanding attention. It might occur when your cat wants to be pet, played with, or simply wants to be noticed. This type of meow can vary in pitch and length, but it is usually accompanied by your cat following you around, sitting in front of you, or even pawing at you. If your cat is looking at its food bowl or the door, it might also be signaling that it's time for a meal or a trip outside. These meows are direct requests, and when cats repeat this behavior, they are typically testing to see if their meowing will get a response. Over time, cats learn that certain meows can successfully elicit the attention they want, whether it's a treat, petting, or a cuddle. Third, the give me food, meow, I'm hungry. A variation of the demanding meow is the food meow. If your cat is meowing near its food bowl, it could be trying to tell you it's hungry and it's time to be fed. These meows can range from soft and polite to louder and more persistent, depending on how hungry your cat is. Some cats are very vocal about their mealtime, and they've learned that meowing gets them what they want: a tasty treat or meal. Additionally, some cats have very specific feeding schedules, and when they sense that it's time for their next meal, they'll start meowing in anticipation. This is a behavior that some owners find endearing, but others may find a bit demanding. Fourth, the pain or discomfort meow. Something's wrong. A meow that is different from the usual chirps and trills could signal that something is wrong. If your cat suddenly starts meowing loudly with an intense, sharp, or distressing tone, it could be an indication that they are in pain or discomfort. This type of meow is usually a cry for help, and it's important to pay close attention to the context of the meowing. It could be related to an injury, illness, or something else affecting your cat's well being. If this is a new behavior for your cat, it's important to have them examined by a vet to rule out any potential health issues. Prolonged crying or excessive meowing could indicate that your cat is in pain, so do not ignore these signs. Fifth, the lonely meow. Where did you go? If you've ever had your cat meow at you when you leave the room or leave the house, this is likely a cry of loneliness or separation anxiety. Cats are independent, but they do form strong bonds with their owners, and when you leave, they often vocalize to express their sadness or concern about your absence. If you're going away for an extended period, you may hear your cat's meows get louder or more frequent as they search for you or try to get your attention. This meow can be a sign that your cat doesn't want to be alone and could benefit from more stimulation or comfort, such as toys, a cozy hiding spot, or even another pet to keep them company. 6. The playful meow. Let's have some fun. Sometimes your cat's meow is simply an invitation to play. A light, soft meow, especially when accompanied by an energetic tail flick or pouncing motion, is usually a signal that your cat wants to engage with you. This meow can be part of a larger play behavior, where your cat is ready to chase toys or engage in some interactive fun. In these cases, your cat is trying to capture your attention in a way that invites interaction. Cats are playful by nature, and meowing is one way to initiate a game or a bonding activity. This is also a great time to introduce new toys or try new games to keep your cat mentally and physically stimulated. 7th, the "you're doing it wrong." Meow, I'm not happy. Occasionally, your cat may meow in a more annoyed or even a reprimanding way. These meows often happen when they are displeased with something you're doing, whether it's giving them the wrong type of food, interrupting their nap, or trying to move them when they're settled in a comfortable spot. These meows can sometimes sound like a warning or protest, and they may include the infamous huff or grumble. Cats have a strong sense of autonomy, and when they feel their boundaries are being crossed, they will communicate their displeasure, loudly and clearly. The science behind the meow. Why do cats meow so much? You may be wondering why cats meow at all. After all, they don't need vocalizations to communicate with each other in the wild. So, what drives a cat to vocalize so much with their human companions? The answer lies in the domestication process. Unlike their wild cousins, domesticated cats have adapted to live with humans and have developed unique ways to communicate their needs. Additionally, some cats are more vocal than others due to their individual personalities, but others may develop vocal habits based on how their owners respond to their meows. If an owner tends to respond to their cat's vocalizations with attention, affection, or food, the cat may become more vocal over time, knowing that meowing leads to rewards. How to respond to your cat's meowing. Understanding. What your cat is trying to communicate through meowing is just the first step. It's also essential to respond appropriately. If your cat's meowing because they want food or attention, it's important to consider whether they are truly in need or simply seeking reinforcement for attention-seeking behavior. Responding consistently and appropriately helps guide your cat's behavior. If your cat is meowing out of loneliness or anxiety, spending more time with them, offering them new forms of stimulation, or introducing a playmate can help alleviate their distress. On the other hand, if the meowing is due to discomfort or illness, it's essential to consult a veterinarian. Conclusion. Decoding your cat's meows. Your cat's meow is far more than just a sound. It's a key part of the way they interact with you. By paying attention to the pitch, frequency, and context of the meow, you can uncover what your feline friend is trying to say. By learning the mystery behind the meow, you unlock the deeper layers of communication between you and your cat. It's not just about understanding their needs, it's about building a deeper connection and enhancing your life together. So, next time your cat meows at you, take a moment to listen, and maybe you'll discover something new about the wonderful mystery that is your feline friend.